Returning for the first time in 476 days. DC, it's not what happens to the man, it's what the man does when it happens to him.
That's the truth. What's John gonna be now? You look at his face right now, and you see him taking it in. It almost seems as though his eyes are misty, because this is where the guy belongs. He belongs entertaining, he belongs fighting, and nothing he's ever done inside of this octagon says any different. It's always been outside. So this is where he belongs. It's good to see him doing what he was put on this planet to do, and that's fight.
When you see a guy with so much talent, so much potential, get involved in so many altercations and so many bad situations outside the octagon, for a guy like you that's smart and plays it smart, how frustrating is it?
It's very frustrating, because it seems as though the whole world is at his fingertips. But once again, as Goldie said, and look at John going to see his family. He's got a beautiful family. I've said this from day one. He's got a great support system behind him, and you can tell how much his family loves him and supports him. But as you said, it's not what happens to the man. It's what happens and what that man becomes when he gets an opportunity to correct himself. Hopefully this last time was the last time that we'll ever hear of John Jones getting into trouble.
Invincibility is a great trait, especially as a fighter, as an athlete. It is also a very dangerous trait.
Very dangerous. You know, Joe and I talked about this before. John's ability to let go in life and in the octagon is what makes him so special. But outside of the octagon, you've got to curtail that. You've got to find a way to lasso it and keep it in check. Maybe he'll do that going forward.
Having been so close to having it all taken away from him, one can only hope that he learned those lessons from that.
Yeah.
Another thing to take into consideration is the massive amount of pressure that this guy's been under since he was 23 years old. Winning the title, having nothing but world title fights against the best fighters in the world for his entire UFC career, essentially. And just constantly building up this pressure, looking for an outlet, looking for an escape valve, looking for a release valve. And that could very well have played a part in a lot of this errant behavior.
You know, Joe, I've said since I became the champion, I sympathize with him more. I'm a 36-year-old man when it happens to me. He happened as a 23-year-old kid. And now I see what's available as you have the UFC championship. So, not making excuses for John. You have to find a way to do the right thing. But I can see it a little bit more from his view now because I've experienced it myself.
John Jones is back.
I gotta say, physically, he's never looked better. He looks better and more defined than he's ever looked inside the octagon.